Roads. They're everywhere. They get you where you want to go. Can't live without them, right? But have you ever stopped to think about the numbers? What do they mean? Is it some kind of system? Well, it is. And I'm here to tell you all about it. The earliest cross-country roads had names to them, like Lincoln Highway and the National Road. In the early 20th century, states began numbering their roads, and for roads across state lines, this would cause confusion. So in 1926, the American Association of State Highway and Transportation Officials, say that 5 times fast, got together to draw up a uniform numbering system for highways, which gave us U.S. highways. In the U.S. highway system, odd numbers run north-south, even numbers run east-west. Numbers ending in either 1 or 0 are cross-country, but road changes over the years have diminished the system. US 40 used to go all the way to California, but thanks to decommissions, today it ends near Sundance, Utah. These 3-digit numbers are spurs, going a different route than the so-called parent. Numbers increase the further south and west you go. They can't be toll roads, but they can be any other type. Freeways, 2 lanes, city streets. Some roads are alternate, following an older route, or bypasses around metro areas. The system works, but as time marches on, the system becomes less relevant. In Arizona, there was once a Route 666, a spur of the famous Route 66. Because of the connotations of that number, it was changed in 2003 to the more innocent Route 491. In the 1950s, it was determined America needed a new road system, so in came the interstates. The brainchild of Dwight Eisenhower, who was inspired by the Autobahns of Germany, interstates are built to very specific standards. At least 4 lanes, no at-grade intersections, and wide shoulders. Unlike US routes, they can be toll roads. But like US routes, even numbers go east-west and odds go north-south. Interstates generally serve metro areas. Numbers ending in 5 or 0 are cross-country. So similar to US roads, except numbers increase the further north and east you go. One more rule is that the same numbered US and interstates cannot be in the same state. 3-digit roads starting with an even number are beltways going around cities, and 3 digits with an odd number are spurs, usually going into or away from cities. Like US routes, not every road adheres to this pattern. Some interstates are only in one state, like I-99, which is planned to be extended to Maryland and New York. Others end in 5 but are not cross-country, like I-45 in Texas or I-85. And at least 2 roads, I-76 and I-84, share the same number despite being hundreds of miles apart. The interstate system was declared complete in 1992, but in a few places it's still disjointed, including I-95 in Trenton, New Jersey, and I-70 in Breezewood, Pennsylvania. The largest state not served by an interstate is Fresno, California, those rascals. And that's about it for today. Hope you enjoyed this and that it gives you an appreciation for our fine roadways.